Shadow was his name, a fitting name, for he was as black as night, a cat of simple pleasures. Shadow loved to bask in the sunbeams that spilled through our kitchen window. He'd stretch, his dark fur shimmering like polished coal. He was a gentle soul, content with a stroke of his back or a scratch behind the ears. Shadow was more than just a pet, he was family. He'd greet us at the door, a soft meow escaping his throat as if to say, "Welcome home." Evenings were spent curled up on the sofa, his warmth a comfort against my leg as I read. He brought a quiet joy to our lives, this unassuming black cat. It was a Tuesday, I recall. The day started like any other. The milkman made his delivery, the robins chirped in the garden, and Shadow enjoyed his breakfast by the window. But as the morning wore on, I noticed his absence. He wasn't by the fire, nor was he napping in his favorite armchair. A knot of worry began to tighten in my stomach. I called his name, first softly, then louder, my voice echoing in the empty house. I searched the rooms again, this time with a growing sense of dread. Shadow was gone. The thought pierced me like a shard of ice. He'd never wandered off before. Where could he be? Panic welled up. I raced next door, my heart pounding. "Mrs. Peabody," I gasped, "have you seen Shadow?" She shook her head, her brow furrowed with concern. Together we searched her garden, calling his name. Nothing. Desperation gnawed at me. I made posters with Shadow's picture, his emerald eyes staring back at me. "Lost cat," the headline screamed. I plastered them on lampposts, hoping, praying someone had seen him. Days turned into nights, each hour an eternity. The silence in the house was deafening. Just when my hope began to dwindle, a miracle, a gentle scratching at the back door. Could it be? I held my breath and opened the door. And there he was, Shadow. He was thinner, a bit muddied, but he was home. Relief washed over me in waves, tears stinging my eyes as I scooped him up. He was safe. That's all that mattered. He rubbed against my cheek, purring contentedly. We learned a valuable lesson that week, Shadow and I. We learned the true meaning of fear, the agony of loss, and the overwhelming joy of reunion. From then on, I made sure Shadow always wore a collar with his name and our phone number. I learned about microchipping and promised myself to explore cat-proofing our garden. The experience changed us. It made our bonds stronger, our appreciation for each other deeper. And though the fear of losing him lingered, it was overshadowed by the immense gratitude for his presence, a constant purring reminder of our love.